Hello, wherever and whenever you are, and welcome back to Phoenix Ueki. Welcome back to Barovia, and welcome back to the Amber Temple. A huge hello to everyone who's joining us already. Thank you, everyone, for jumping in. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you here already. Who have we got knocking around? We have Panda. Hey, how you doing? Charlie, my friend. Welcome, welcome. I cannot wait for Witchlights tomorrow. Phantom, good to see you. Mac, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. And who else? Bolly, how you doing, Bolly? Good to see you there as well. And who else is in here? Marin, you're there as well.
I'm here.
There, and there. Hey, Mooncloud, good to see you. High five, right back up. Yeah, boom. And...
I'm also in chat.
And it's not so much chat I want you to be looking at, it's the overlay I want you to be looking at. Hey, Thamia.
Oh no.
One of these things is not like it was before. Dun, 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 dun. Look at the big bear man.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, that overlay. Oh shit! Look at me.
Ta-da! The fabulous
man.
Emma City art has
Emma really made me look
completed
juicy.
Beyond's
Oh,
character art.
good.
Seen here for the first time ever, except by me and Emma. Here it is. Okay, there you are, everyone.
I
there is
love it so
Beyond
much.
with their kind of natural kind of bark,
Just like
fur,
real life.
mushroom going on. Edgar, I think
Got
you
my
appreciate
bare
the
ears and my
mushroom
luscious
vibes.
lips.
Those are very, very luscious lips.
I know. I'm ready to smooch that raccoon.
I thought it was the lich you were after.
Oh, you know, like when you grow up in the woods, you're basically Polly.
All right, fantastic. So there we go, everyone. That is our latest piece of art
Stunning.
from
Give
the
my regards
fabulous.
to Emma.
I
She's
will.
amazing.
I'll send you the file. I just wanted to surprise you on stream. Okay.
Thank you. Damn,
Yes,
dude.
everyone. If you
I have
would
it on
also...
my phone because I don't have it open on the screen.
Nice.
No worries, I'll send it your way soon after. Everyone, check out Emma City Art over on Twitter there and commission them if you find them with their commissions open and you need some fantastic art as well. Thamio has your art coming along, right? It was you that had art in the works as well, I believe, if memory serves. Hey, I hope everyone's doing very, very well. So anyway, let us jump into these things as things are getting slightly dramatic with the music here. Well, that makes sense because things are slightly dramatic in the Amber Temple. But before we jump back in there, let me say a massive hello and thank you to the fantastic CZRPG right there, sponsoring the channel at the moment, giving fantastic giveaways. You, yes you, viewer, you have the opportunity to win encounters in Barovia or encounters in Ravenloft if you want something a bit wider. I have it on good authority that they are both fantastic. And you should click on that chat box there and type !enter for your chance to win. We'll draw at the end. If you're not around anymore, do not worry. We'll send the link your way in your Twitch whispers regardless. I hope that you get the prize that you are after and add to your CZRPG library, which is fantastic. Fantastic encounter design, beautiful maps, and everything that you need for dropping them into your campaigns or using them as one-shots, all of that fantastic stuff. Good luck, Thamio. Right, now, that said, let us say another thank you and massive hello to the wonderful people at Sirenscape as well. Sirenscape.com for a free 30-day trial, and you can try out all their incredible music and sound effects, which you'll hear lots of tonight, or whichever part of the day you're in. And then let us also say a massive thank you to the other sources of music we have as well. If you head over to the VODs on our YouTube, you can find all of the links for those channels that we use, free to use in your projects, however you see fit. And there is our Twitter and Instagram as well. And we like to spread news there about what's going on, but the best place to get the news before anywhere else is the followers Discord. If you are not already, please consider giving us a follow, support the channel, and we will give you that invitation over to the followers Discord where you can share your own projects in our self-promo tab. Very active, lots of cool things going on over there. You can look to be a player in someone's game, look for players in your game, chat about what's going on, and as I said, get the information about what's happening with Phoenix Ueki before anywhere else, such as the exciting things coming up soon on the channel here, as well as our regular campaigns. Monday the 18th of April, just a week and a half away, we will be highlighting the fabulous work of Scarlet, one of our players in Wild Beyond the Witchlight. She has an incredible Patreon which she produces adventures and one-shots every month. Original character design, original monsters, original magical items, makes maps and everything. Beautiful, beautiful design. You should head on over there and give it a look. This is the link here. Boom. If you head over to her Patreon, you can check that out for yourself as well. We are going to be highlighting one of their one-shots on the channel here with some special guests. Our good friend Swag, who you do not get to see very much online. He's in our offline game, although you would recognize him from the one-shot roulette character generation streams. He will be joining us, as well as one Michael from Dead Aussie Gamer. The fantastic Dead Aussie Gamer will be joining us for that one-shot as well, and some other players to be announced. Looking forward to playing in Scarlet's one-shot, and do not miss that too. It's going to be a really fun session. Then, speaking of one-shots and exciting things happening, in May we have our fantastic No Kid Hungry Charity Week. All of our regular campaigns and two one-shot roulette games with some very fabulous guests will be raising funds for that incredible charity, No Kid Hungry. Working with those wonderful people over at the Games Tavern again to support this fantastic charity, and a huge thanks to Reed and everyone over there for giving us a chance to do this again. It is where we started our charity work journey. We're known for doing some charity streams over here, but that was the first one we ever did, thanks to Reed approaching us to join them to do that the first time. And we met lots of new friends. The wonderful people over at Three Flings, the artists and creatives and the project leads behind the incredible Uncaged Goddesses, who joined us for a one-shot on Monday, or Sunday evening, depending where you are, if you were lucky enough to catch that. And thank you for watching. If you would like to see it, because it was incredible, please jump over to watch the VOD on that. That was where we met them first in that charity stream last year, so I hope you're able to join us for that next month. We will be joined by some fantastic guests, including one Esmeralda here, who will be joining the first one-shot roulette game with Michael from our offline game, who was in our Curse of Strahd game as well. You'll recognize them from that. And they will be joined by the fabulous James Hake, the lead designer behind the Call of the Netherdeep, the most recent Critical Role book, and the head game designer over at Ghostfire Gaming. They will also be joined by Kelsey Dion, the person who is the Arcane Library, one of our favorite producers of content for D&D, and also by NFL fullback Johnny Stanton from the Cleveland Browns. Is going to be joining us for that game as well. Then we have a second game as well. In that second game, we will be joined by Dead Aussie Gamer once more. Michael will be joining us for that one. And the fabulous Quincy of Quincy's Tavern fame will be joining us again. I can't wait to play with him once more. As well as, I'm gonna release it here, and I can't give you the full details of exactly who it's going to be, but I'm very excited. Something I've wanted to do for a long time. We will be joined by some of the felted friends from Perception Studio. Cucumber, Chunk, and Brian, or a collection of them. I believe Chunk is actually in Las Vegas that weekend. as puppets do.
Oh my god.
Yes, the incredible. Sorry, what puppets? What are puppets? I don't know. The incredible felted friends over at Perception Studio will be joining us.
I'm so excited for all of this.
But the idea of having them with Dead Aussie Gamer and Quincy in the same game is gonna be, because Quincy and Dead Aussie Gamer together last time were absolute madness. They're just complete chaos, and then I'm gonna throw Cucumber in the mix with that as well. It's don't miss it, everyone. Do not miss it. It's gonna be incredible. Yes, foul-mouthed. If you like foul-mouthed D&D from Sesame Street-esque filtered friends, then do not miss. It's going to be
I love it.
incredible. Check them out over there. They're wonderful, wonderful people. Hey, Odd Bandicoot, how you doing? Yes, Mac, that is the word. Yes, I agree. And second. Now, that is all things to look forward to, but we have something to look forward to right here, right now, this session of Barovia and Beyond. Our adventurers have travelled up into the mountains of the south of the Valley of Barovia to find the Amber Temple, wherein to look for knowledge about where to find the Ladies of the Thanes and restore them, how to restore them to their former glory, and return the Valley of Barovia to the material plane. They have been questing through this lethal temple tucked away in the mountainside here, and they are currently in a spot of bother, although they have made a friend, Extanta the Lich, in charge of this place. They are buddy-buddy with him at the moment, but
Some would say more than buddy, I don't know.
Work in progress, work in progress.
I missed. Oh my god.
I'm trying to make a very close friend.
Oh, okay, well, I encourage your happiness.
One of the other frequent visitors to this place was none other than Count Strahd von Zarvach himself, and you discovered a little present that he left behind last time, as you found 6 interesting-looking crates down here in the main amber tomb, where these interesting dark gods, remnants of evil powers as once were, are trapped away, offering their gifts to everyone. It is one of them that made Extanta a Lich. They contained packed earth. And as Bjorn was kind of poking around in it, like maybe drawing a little happy face with his claw, the packed earth erupted, and 6 ex-adventurers, an adventuring party that Strahd had toyed with in the past and changed into vampire spawn, erupted out. Dwarves, half-elves, clerics, paladins, rogues, all came erupting out, bent on digging their teeth into the throats of the adventurers here. And that is where we're jumping into as well. No, I didn't change the token, Thamio, because I wanted to surprise Bjorn, so I didn't want to give it away. I will change that for next time, though.
Yeah, if I logged into Roll20 and saw my new token, that would have really taken the wind out of your sails.
Might have done that a little bit, yeah. So, without further ado, let us meet these wonderful players down here and get back into this rather sticky situation. Edgar. Who are you in real life? Who are you playing, and where are they at right now?
Hello, everyone. My name's Mason. I'm playing Edgar Phelan, the sport druid Mapak. And currently, he was invited to do some reading to figure out how to restore the ladies of the Fanes, but let Bjorn by himself. Just
go for a little stroll.
Hastily downstairs and seeing he's a little frustrated, but he's like, alright, let's get it done.
Indeed. I missed a dream pie thing there, I think. Was that you, Bolly?
It's Bolly.
It was Bolly. Thank you.
Bolly.
Thank you. Sorry, I missed that. Thank you for the reminder. Please, yeah,
well.
do shout at me if I'm busy doing other
I
things.
may need it.
There we go. So, yes, there we are. Inspiration all around. Me too. Thank you, whoever that was. Wow, Miss Sally B raiding in at the perfect moment, just as we are kicking things off. How are you doing, Raiders? Welcome. I hope you had a fabulous session, and welcome to Phoenix Iwaki. We are playing Barovia Beyond, our homebrew dramatic Ravenloft campaign as the music kicks in. And we are in the Amber Temple of Barovia, and Miss Ali B. Hey, I died a lot. Hey, welcome. You may get to see some more death.
Miss Ali B.
Hey, Sammy Bean, welcome. How you doing? Everyone, we have a giveaway tonight, Raiders, so if you want to do !enter in the chat there, you have a chance to win Encounters in Ravenloft or Encounters in Barovia from CZRPG. Fantastic supplements for your D&D games. Yeah, all the homebrew stuff. We're using some familiar situations at the moment, but we will be venturing out into the domains of dread in the near future. Hey, good luck, Sammy Beam. Anyone, if Raiders in, if you have not already, please consider giving us a follow, and you can jump into our followers Discord and share everything that you've got going on. And everyone that was over here already, hanging out, please do. Hey, Charlotte, how you doing? Oh, thank you, Miss Ali B. Everyone that was over here already, please head on over and check out Miss Ali B's channel, as I do
New follower.
shout out. Thank you. They've been playing some Baldur's Gate. Yay! Nice. We did a fantastic one-shot in Baldur's Gate the other week with the people from the Superior Adventurers Guild, so it was good fun. One of our one-shot roulette games. Welcome, everybody. If I win, everyone wins. I like that. I like that a lot. That's a nice way to put it. Okay, so moving along, Esmeralda, who are you in the real world? Who are you playing, and where are they at right now?
Great. Hello, I am Marin. I am playing Esmeralda Devonir, the blazing evil study Thalamus. I'm getting better at that every week.
Don't put your hand over your mic.
And I am very excited, and I will be blocking my head. Anyway, do I need to repeat, or should I just keep going?
It was good. It was all good.
Lovely. Okay, hi, yes, Esmeralda. Where are we at right now? Well, I've unfortunately not been here for a couple of weeks, so I see myself in the same situation with these people who used to be adventurers who are now attacking.
Would you like to know what that green cloud is?
Do I? I'm not sure I do.
It's.
I wouldn't worry too much about it.
It was cast by Rilena, the sister of your previous friend, the wizard who's in your employ here. It is Cloud Kill.
Oh, I'm feeling better.
Cloud
Let
Kill.
me just breathe in deeply, I guess. This fresh air that I'm finding myself in.
You smell moldy books, I guess.
Actually, you can't be there. Actually, you need to be one square lower. Boop. There you go. Okay. I do have good news for you. You know, there is a silver lining to this Cloud Kill.
Okay.
The silver lining
Every
is
Cloud Kill has a silver lining.
Every Cloud Kill has a silver lining. Has a sickly green lining. The good news is you're actually upstairs. You're not on that floor.
Well, I feel much better now.
It just shows you where you are in relation to the top of the stairs.
Just don't face through the floor.
Yes.
Lovely.
Don't
I'm
burrow.
doing great then. Yeah, no, I'm set. The air is fresh and I am ready to kill things.
Have not taken a single hit in like 2 sessions.
Oh, interesting question. Interesting question in chat here from Sammy Bean.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for that question, Sammy. Everyone's favorite race and class to play.
Ooh.
I'm a bit of a forever DM, Sammy. I haven't played that many characters.
Caucasian and upper class, I guess.
D&D, I believe, is what they were going for.
I'm biased. I love my Moon Druid so much. So I'd say Moon Druid. A Moon Druid. Shivakri is my favorite.
Shivakri is lovely. And also the Kalash Star. You enjoying the Kalash Star?
Yes.
I'm loving all the RP stuff from the Kalash Star. You're having the Corey stuff going on.
Yeah,
Cool.
so much cool stuff.
Yeah. How about you, Edgar? Got a favorite?
Ooh, for me,
Cheers, buddy.
For my race, it's boring, just human. In the beginning, I think it's cool to imagine a human like with these cool abilities, kind of deal. And that I do enjoy Rangers actually.
Rangers, cool.
Like
especially some of the new Rangers. Some of the new Rangers are really cool.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Sammy's is an orc fighter. Nice.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Classic heavy hitter.
There's so much cool. There are so many cool like paths to go through fighter.
Cool
right, it's so varied.
Yes.
Bjorn, how about you? Sorry, we haven't found out who you are in real world yet, but we'll get to that.
Okay, well, first of all, the important thing, I like Elven classes, but my favorite one, I played like a Firbolg in like one of my first ever games, and they're always like fun. Like you get to like role play kind of like a hippie character.
Totally.
And
yeah,
for me, it's a toss up between like Hexblade. I had a Hexblade that like I kind of themed around like a Kingdom Hearts like character like Roxas, like he had like 2 Keyblades or some nonsense like that, or Ranger. Like I honestly do love a Legolas Aragorn hybrid, just doing classic fantasy shit. I love that stuff.
Nice. Yeah, sorry, Edgar, your internet connection is a bit dodgy, so watch out. So yeah, sorry if that cuts out a little bit, folks.
Yeah, fix your internet, dude.
Sammy, thank you for the follow, and everyone, please chat about your favorite combinations in the chat thing over there. We are going to get stuck into things here after we've met this big bear man on the end here. In real life and in the game.
That's what people call in real life too.
Big Bear Man. Big Bear Man Sensei, how are you?
That's exactly what the teachers say. Hey guys, I'm Shez. Shez Lens in the chat. Shez Lens on all social medias. I'm playing Bjorn Heartborn. He's a shifter, werebear, big bear man, paladin, barbarian. And you'll have to excuse me today. I'm playing with a cold, so I'm gonna be, muting myself every now and then just to hawk a loogie or something. Or I'll do it in character. I'll do it
Launch at the undead, it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, I have to sneeze. It is coming out of my face. My bear sneeze.
Method acting.
You've heard of a
there.
dad
What
sneeze,
pro.
but for a bear sneeze.
Okay, without further ado, after meeting these lovely people, let us engage Sirenscape. Go! Ta-da! Okay, as we jump back into this vampire spawn fight, Esmeralda, we need you to get some initiative from your good self, please.
Ooh, happily, my initiative is 19.
Not bad at all. Okay. Now, what's your dex mod?
+4.
Ooh, that's faster than yours, right, Bjorn?
Yeah, my dex is not that great.
Okay, so Maren,
it is
welcome back to
+1.
the stream. You're first. Go!
Yay! Well, I'm upstairs, so I don't know what's going on. Is everybody else downstairs? I'm
We've
guessing they
we've
are.
been making quite a ruckus, and I
Yeah.
think you should be able to see the two people fighting
Yes.
Edgar.
Edgar and those two vampires spawn
Oh.
are at the top of the stairs, so you can see them.
Great.
And it's funny, actually, the reason you didn't get into this fight immediately is because you were looking through some of the books that Extanta, the Lich, had maged hand off the thing and used his command words to reveal the secret contents. And
Oh, I'd be going all over that shit for sure.
one of them, in particular, had called to you in a certain way. And you
Okay.
can't quite explain it, but it's something that the Vistani hold dear, as you are one of those wonderful people. And Edgar, you would know about this as well. And Bjorn, you would have heard about this definitely as well. The Vistani still revere the ancient following of something called the Weave, which is not quite the same as the the fabric of magic in D&D, which is also called the Weave, confusingly. But this is something that it's more about the intrinsic fibers of everything in reality that are all woven together and how everything interacts with each other, basically. And you
Chakra?
felt the weave was strong with this book, and you were tempted to go towards it. And as you were drawn into it, you were unnaturally focused on the book. And before you realized it, all of your friends are in rather hot water, and the screams and shouts and clashes of swords and fang brought you out
We
of
just
your...
finished this chapter.
That's exactly what I said last week. And you come out of that and think, oh no! And leap into action.
I thought she was
Hey.
reading the Harlequin romance.
Slides into pocket awkwardly.
A second book falls out of your first book. Like,
No, that would be things like the book that the pages are cut out on the inside, hide with the book inside.
Okay, so have at it, Esmeralda.
Yes, lovely. I'm going to leap into action, as you say.
As you do.
As I do. 5, 10, 15. How many I can actually reach with my sword? Because I can see I can reach one for sure. Can I reach the other one, or is Edgar in the way?
Let's see there. Sorry, Roll20 is doing that stupid thing again. Why do you keep doing this recently? Roll20.
if you move to Edgar's right, you might have direct connection with that one person that's dazed.
Yeah, where the
Can I move to
dotted
the left, or
line.
is that? Oh no, that's yes. Okay, so
See-
I'd have to move to the right of Edgar. Okay.
Yeah, where the dotted line is at the moment. That's the
Gotcha,
banister that which looks, but it's open, right? It looks down into the space.
You could like jump in
You could just
to
jump.
to the core
could jump.
floor.
There's a cloud just waiting right there, just lands softly in the mist, right? I'm not gonna do that.
Extanta will catch
I'm
you.
gonna.
It's like,
I'm ready.
Come into my
no.
bony claws.
I'm gonna go over here next to Edgar, and I'm gonna do some whacking. Um,
that's it.
so whack number 1 with my rapier. I guess more poke.
Okay. There's a little bonus to AC because it's a little awkward with the corner of the wall there. And
That's okay. Is a
but,
14
yeah,
hit?
But Edgar's teeny tiny, so it's okay.
Okay,
A 14 does not, I'm afraid.
that's okay. I'm going to try and hit it with a firebolt instead.
Actually, Edgar, does that confusion do anything to their AC?
It does nothing to their AC.
Okay.
Let me double
Thank
check.
you.
Yeah, no, it doesn't do it.
Okay, noted.
That's okay. I'm pretty sure the firebolt works because it's a 22.
Yes, definitely.
That's
Whoosh.
gonna be.
Let me,
Are you
one
serious?
thing, everyone, Sirenscape has some rather nice sound effects for things like this. Whoosh.
I'm not sure that's an appropriate sound effect because I rolled a 4.
It was very, very, very
It's a
fiery.
spicy 4.
Yeah, very spicy 4.
Rolled a 1 and a 3.
Which one are you going for? sir?
That one next to Edgar that's confused, I guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna singe his eyebrows off, I guess.
Okay. Now, do we have any thing about fire damage? No. Okay. So yeah, that is the firebolt clashes into them, and they start to singe and burn as their ragged clothes hang off their gaunt forms, and their hungry eyes look at you. Okay. Anything else?
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to cast Blade Song.
Fantastic. Okay. Which brings us to Bjorn Hardborn, man with the new character art.
Hell yeah. So everyone's in front of me. I guess I'm just like trying to live through this.
True. I think Relena will kind of shout behind you, say, "You could shove one into the cloud again."
Oh yeah. Is it a whole attack
Like a bitch.
action to make a pushing attack?
Yeah,
Okay.
there is
Do
that.
I have
Unfortunately,
which one of my smites pushes people backwards? Is it
there's
Thunderous
just.
Smite?
Oh yeah, right. There might be one that does that. Yeah.
Yeah, there's one that pushes to people 10 feet away. Okay.
Nice.
So I have to. To do that though, I would have to drop rage. Is that correct? Because it was a spell. I can't cast spells while raging, right?
It's not. It's you use a spell slot, but it's not a spell, right? It's just a channeling of the divine power, I believe.
Thunderous Smite.
Oh, that's a spell. Sorry, that's a spell. Sorry,
yeah,
I thought I was
that's a
thinking of divine
spell, yeah.
smite. Sorry, yeah, my bad.
Yeah, divine smite's normal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I will. Ooh. Give me a second. I
problem.
believe I can heal myself using my what's it called? My lay on hands without coming out of rage. Correct? Because it's not exactly a spell. It's
That's
just
not a
an
spell.
ability.
Yeah, that's an ability. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I will expend that entire pool just because I am
Give me all
I
of
am
that.
about to die.
Yeah, especially you got pretty beat up last time, didn't you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did. Is it it is touch feature restore. Okay, and it is an action. It is an action to do that.
Yes.
So I think I don't have any bonus actions I can use right now.
Okay.
So yeah, that'll be it for me.
Noted. Which brings us to your new friend, Relena. I think.
I got you, babe. Don't worry. Who the fuck was that?
I'm not sure.
Don't worry about it, man. I can take a few hits.
Okay, she is going to drop the cloud kill, so it dissipates and just burns off and vanishes. Oop. And instead, she is going to cast Black Tentacles.
Ooh, I remember those. They were very
Yeah.
cool.
20-foot square on the ground. So you see she fishes in a pocket, and she brings out this like jerky, like Japanese style like octopus jerky, and
I can smell it.
Oh, she
You right?
stopped at 7-Eleven.
It was
She-
awful.
she hurls it towards the vampire spawn, and it disintegrates into pieces, which all go into the floor, burrowing into the floor, and then they erupt back out in black tentacles that fill the 20-foot square there. They turn the ground into difficult terrain, and they have to succeed in a dexterity saving throw or get some bludgeoning damage and be restrained. Yeah, this is the one she used against the ghouls the other day. Okay, so do we have some cool tentacle stuff?
Well, we live in Japan, so probably yeah.
Let's see. Nah, those are all nice. That's not what we need. Chaotic conjuration. That sounds good. Grasping tentacles. Yes, please. Come forth, grasping tentacles. Oh, it's tiny.
Gross. You stretch it?
Yep, I
Oh,
can.
oh, there we go. That looks much better. And
So she-
grosser.
So she's going to cast it there, so it gets those 4. Well, actually, Yeah, she's gonna get. Yeah, she's worried about you, Bjorn, so she's not gonna get you in there. So let's stick it to the back there.
If it's a dex save, I get advantage on dex saves.
Do you want to risk it to get that one?
Yeah,
one
let's
of
do
them
it.
thing?
Let's.
You're a gent and a scholar, sir. Okay, so she casts it there. She's like, "I'm sorry, Bjorn. It'll work out."
It's okay. I'm here to party.
And
I have a head cold and I'm making bad decisions.
Okay, so it's when you enter the area for the first time or start your turn there. So that's not yet, but she has finished her turn, which means it is the vampire spawn's turn. So all 4 of them have to make a Dex saving throw, DC 15, or get that distinct problem going on in their life. Okay, so first one. Okay, I'll go top left and then go around clockwise. Sorry, anti-clockwise. So first one fails. Natural 20. Fails. And passes. Okay, so pass. Sorry, fail, pass, fail, pass. Okay, so this one is restrained. Let's use that. And this one too. And they take 3d6 bludgeoning.
Nice.
Dice. People usually get scared when I start rolling those dice, but it's like, I was like, oh, it's not against us, it's okay. Okay, oh, that's not bad. That's 10 on that one, and 13 on the other. Okay, so yeah, the tentacles just come writhing up and smack into the vampire spawn and wrap around them, crushing them in their grasp. And that one was already pretty badly injured by you, Bjorn, so that's good news. Yeah. They are definitely bloodied at this point. Yellow dot means bloodied, everyone, half HP or less. Red dot means on their last legs, which is 10 HP or less, for future reference. But it is their turn. They are restrained, those two, which means they have disadvantage on their attack rolls. And they have disadvantage against dexterity saving throws as well, if anyone wants to make use of that. Okay, so the one that is right next to Relena is going to try and get her. Let's see. With disadvantage. That is a 14 and a 13. What's Rilena's AC? 13. Okay, so they both hit, unfortunately. Meets it, beats it. That is 16 slashing damage as it tries to tear through. And Relena is also bloodied by that.
Am I not in the way?
Hey, it can reach past you.
Oh.
Makes the Constitution save, so they keep the tentacles, which is good.
I'm like glaring daggers at them as they're just like attacking over my shoulder.
Well, I mean, I think it's because you're busy with the other 3. So.
Yeah. If this wasn't turn-based combat, you'd be fucking dead right now, man.
By the way, Esmeralda, you know that these vampire spawn do have the same vampire weaknesses that full vampires do.
Okay.
So, running water, stake to the heart, sunlight are all very bad things. So, coming at you, Bjorn, the first one who is not disadvantaged. Die, 25.
Why do they have an exam? Wait, does it have advantage to attack me right now?
That one doesn't have disadvantage, I said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
I didn't reckless attack last turn. I'm just
you didn't
pointing
know.
that out. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, 25 hits, 11 does not.
It does not. Okay, good. So you take 9 slashing.
Halved?
Are you raging?
Yes.
Yes, still, yeah, so 4. Down to 4.
That's why I'm not casting spells. Guys,
Gotcha.
I'm realizing Paladin and Barbarian, maybe not the most compatible 2 classes to multi-class.
Still fun though, right?
I mean,
Yeah, it's like when I run out of rages, then I start, I guess, casting spells.
the other one which has disadvantage because of the tentacles. Natural 1 and a 9. They both miss. And the last one, a 19 will hit and 13 misses, right?
Yes.
All
My armor
right.
class is 18 right now because I'm
Okay,
a
gotcha.
airman.
Nice. So that is another 8 slashing, reduced to 4.
Hell yeah. I do love having all the damage reduced.
Meanwhile, at the top of the stairs, Edgar,
Yes.
dirty 20,
That hits.
and another dirty 20. So that's 19.
Lord.
19
Don't
damage.
rolls.
Okay.
And then the other one is going to go for Esmeralda. Esmeralda, you can add +1 to your AC.
Great.
14 will miss, right? And a
will.
12. Okay, yeah, the other
It will
one does
also
not.
miss.
Oh, actually, sorry. What do I have to... The confusion, Edgar, sorry. What do I have to do? Roll a d10? Is it?
Oh, yes. D10.
Okay, and the confusion is concentration, right?
Oh, it is. So yeah, I do
Yeah,
have
so
to make
roll
that
me a
roll real quick.
constitution saving throw, please.
Correct. Okay, 15 for that.
Okay, that's fine. You keep hold of that. What does a 2 do for confusion? As they're kind of
2?
like shaking their head angrily as these little sporlaxes dance around their head.
So the creature doesn't move or take any actions its turn.
Wait, is that Esmeralda Davin? Yeah, it certainly is. But a reborn version.
Yeah, some things happened along the way.
There you go. Check out that art. It's fab.
Yeah, it's so good.
Okay. Sorry, Edgar, what's happening?
He cannot move and cannot take any actions.
Okay, so yeah, those dice rolls against Esmeralda are indicative of that. There's like swatting at these little mini
I'm not even
sporlaxes.
trying to dodge, just like leaning slightly to the side. It's like, it's not even worth my time to.
Yeah, totally. Oh, you're doing Curse of Strahd? Nice, Shelley. I hope you have a fantastic.
Nice.
It's on our YouTube channel. We've finished Curse of Strahd. This is playing on after that. Esmeralda was in Curse of Strahd, of course, and Edgar and Bjorn have joined after that. So this is same world. All of our campaigns are same world, by the way. The Wackyverse, as our viewers have termed it. And speaking of a confusing Mapak, Edgar, it is your turn.
Yes. Okay. So I am going to.
Sorry, you pause there was just perfect. It was like, I am going to.
My decisive moment. Did I-
Is there a thunderstorm outside?
So,
You gotta do something cool now because the music was too good.
well,
I like that feeling about you.
Okay, you get musical advantage.
I shall spread some spore out and send it.
Spread some spores out.
Use Frank's first bonus action
Bonus action.
to create.
So trans.
The keywords.
It's
He's
cutting out. So
expending a bonus action to spread the spores. That's what I got.
Yep.
The lag is thick, mate. The lag is thick.
Noted. All right, I'm gonna.
That's my line.
Is he
see.
frozen?
So
Oh no. Okay.
okay, there we go. All right.
Thinking hard about
So yeah, foot cube of my spores for the 2 zombies up on top.
it. It's like that.
Undead. I mean, not
did
zombie,
get
vampire.
the vampire spores. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes. And then. Alright. And then I'm gonna swing with my two-blade staff. I can use.
What was that? Was that you?
He's
I
gonna
can
swing
use-
with something.
Dot, dot, dot. Yeah.
Okay. Swing with the shillelagh staff.
It's not-
Shillelagh.
No.
Not a mic problem. Mate. It's not a mic problem. You're okay. It's just it's your connection.
Sorry. Can you type it out in chat or something?
No, it's okay. Yeah, it's swinging with
Yeah.
Shillelagh. It's okay. Got that.
Yes.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay. Let's see. 12.
Misses, I'm afraid.
Okay.
And
Does
all
it
done
still take spore damage?
Yeah, that's at the beginning of their turn.
on their turn. Okay, noted.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. Shiz, Iweki is what you make of it, man.
You seem cool, just
Man, I just got here.
You make it as wacky as you like, mate. You make it as wacky as
Oh,
you like.
there's some weird stuff there. I love it.
I've literally been here for like 4 months or something like that. Not a
No
long
worries.
time yet.
Not yet, not yet. I, on the other hand, am about to click over the verge of being here longer than I was in England.
Wow.
So, here we go.
That's very cool.
Esmeralda de Avenir.
51% of your life.
It's me.
Mhm.
Yes. Hello.
How about it? Bjorn, you're on deck.
Yes. Lovely. Okay. Well, I can't get down this. How far down is it if I jump?
Hang on, I'll tell you. Amber Temple, where are you? There you go. It is 30 feet.
What are my odds? I don't actually know how much falling damage from D&D.
3d6. That would be. It's a d6 per 10 feet.
Do I get anything of the fact that I have advantage on acrobatics checks while I do this and try to land a 3-point landing?
Did Featherfall?
Yeah,
No.
there are special things for that. Yeah, there are monk abilities specifically for
I'm
that.
not a monk.
Do you have a
Okay,
rope?
because I do have a rope, but it might take a while to sort of tie it as well to climb down.
Be right with you.
She
Hold
just like
on.
rappels down, but she takes a bonus action to tie
I
it
need a
on.
minute.
Just doing like the American movie swap things. Like, hup, 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 hup. Okay.
I think faster just to kind of swat through these ones at the top of the stairs in that case, unless things seem like they're going really sideways downstairs. So I'm gonna just keep going after this guy who's next to me
Go for it.
and hope I hit him a bit more than I did last time. So poke number 1. There's an 11, which is missing.
Misses.
Let's try this. That's also gonna miss.
Ouch.
Oh no.
Bad luck.
And 15.
15 just hits.
Yay. I just realized I had an action in mind that I forgot completely about. Oh well. I'll do it next time.
Okay.
Just yeah. I have stakes in my bag. And not the tasty
Hey.
kind.
That'll be
Okay, so
useful.
that's gonna be 5 slashing damage to go with the singed eyebrows from last turn. I am doing magnificently. I'm still thinking what I read, I guess.
Little by little. Okay.
I got
okay.
it like in one hand and just like flipping with the other, just missing.
Hey, the other one's are uninjured, so you're doing. Yeah, it's better. Better than nothing. Okay. Anything else? You all done?
There's no way to get around them, is there? There's movement, so I don't think I can do anything else this moment.
Okay. Bjorn. Dexterity saving
Okay.
throw, please, with advantage.
Yes, sir. Dex save. Well, the first one was a nat 1. Second one is a 21 in total.
Okay. Yes, you're like, ooh, nope, not today.
There's like a timeline where like a squid just grabs me and starts like doing like the Hulk smash to me over and over again. We don't live in that timeline.
Not today, my friend. Not today.
Not
What do we say to
today.
the black tentacles? Not today. Okay.
Takoyaki, man. So the one just to my left, the one who attacked Relena.
Mhm. You have
I'm
advantage
going
against
to-
them.
Excellent. Then I don't even need to reckless. Then excellent.
Yep.
I'm
the
gonna
other
very
ones-
calmly attack.
Okay, yeah. Just
Yeah.
regular rage.
Yeah, just kind of angry. Okay,
A bit
I will.
miffed.
Honestly, not too pleased about you.
Go for it, mate.
First one is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
And then second one is a 22 to hit.
Also hits.
Also hits. Can I shove a smite onto this? A
Yeah.
normal smite.
Of course. Yeah.
Excellent. I will expend a
What's-
first level spell slot.
What's the regular damage first, please? Because that gets
Okay.
halved.
Oh right, okay. 2 halberd hits. So 8 plus 8. 16.
Okay, nice. So it's halved to 8.
Hey, my bone daddy, I thought you were helping me not get half damage, man. Bone daddy. hey,
All
my son.
in good time, Bjorn. All in good time.
Okay, and then Divine Smite adds a
Like Miss Ali B there.
1d8.
On the level of getting cut off in traffic or walking behind someone slow, how much do you rage? That's a good level, something like those.
I hate being behind someone slow. So
That's the
honestly,
full-on
all of those
reckless.
are pretty bad. That's a full reckless assault.
What's the smite damage?
It is. Let me just make sure. It's 2d8. It's 2d8 extra radiant damage to the target.
Nice.
Plus 1d8 for each. Oh no. It's a level 1 spell. Okay, cool. It was.
Yeah, if you upcast it, yeah.
Yeah, it was 10 total radiant damage.
Nice. Okay. Burn. Okay.
Like the tip of my halberd does like normal damage, and like the tip of my shadow's halberd glows for some reason.
Yes. Yeah, everyone. Bjorn has a rather animated and independent thinking shadow. Okay.
Animated by Pixar, so it's pretty good.
So they are also bloodied by that. A disadvantage on me from Papa Dragon.
Hello, friend.
Thank you, Papa. Nice. All right. Anything else, Bjorn?
Bonus action. No, I've used up all my action economy.
Okay, which brings us back to Relena, our gear mage friend here. She is going to go at you. I'm trying to see what's her most powerful spell.
Friendship, probably.
Power of friendship.
Aw.
Yeah.
Okay, she reaches out past you, Bjorn, once more, and in the space amidst all the tentacles behind the 3 vampire spawn there is just a, like when the proximity mines go off in the asteroid fields in Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's just like boom, boom. There's just this huge like concussive blast of sound. And that goes
John, I'm
off.
a nerd. I'm a big dork. Of course
You're
I
in
know.
the right place. You're in the right place. And she casts Shatter.
Oh, amazing.
Ooh, that sounds
Behind
fun.
that is a Constitution saving throw or 3d8 thunder damage and half on a success. So we're going to get some damage anyway. So our vampires, the first one on the left there with the disadvantage from Papa. Okay, that is a fail, thanks to because the first roll was a success. So Papa, thank you. Nicely done.
Is there dex save?
No, it's Constitution.
Oh,
they
right,
have
for
to do-
Shatter.
They have to do that as well. Yeah, because it's not their turn. It's Relena's turn.
Right.
Yeah. The middle one, 21, so that's a success, and 14 fails as well. Okay, so what did I say? 3d8.
Yes, sir.
Come back here. Yes. Okay. So this huge goes off in the background there, and that is 8, 15, 17 damage on the 2 of them, halved to 8 damage on the middle one. So on you, and 8 on this one. They're already bloodied, so they're looking really, really bad. And a full 17 on this one, who's also bloodied.
Nice.
All around me are bloody vampires. Bloody vampires.
Indeed.
And also Relena, who's bloody.
Who like your jokes, apparently. They're laughing at them. Okay, sorry, skip.
Love it.
And
What kind of jokes are you telling them, dear God?
it's their turn. The two vampire spawn who are already restrained automatically take the bludgeoning damage
Nice.
from the tentacles.
Like, yeah.
I believe that was right, wasn't it? A creature that starts its turn already restrained takes the damage. Yep. And it is going to be what's that? 11 on the first one next to Relena. And then the other one is going to take 9, which puts them on their last legs.
Ooh.
Go, Relena. Mike will be proud.
I forgot to ask, but do any of these people have magic weapons, or are they just like standard stuff?
Funny you had said that, actually. I was going to say, as you were attacking that one next to you, you did feel that slight pull of something trying to attune to you.
Oh.
Interesting.
As you went from, as these were adventuring parties members, and Strahd doesn't care about that kind of thing. So yeah, you do get a slight sense of something magical.
I'm going to take your shit after I tear you limb from limb, by the way. Me talking to this little less than sentient thing.
You think you could? They're pretty sentient.
Okay.
Yeah. They're pretty with it. That's why that's why Science being so sassy. They're shouting all this stuff at you.
So sassy.
So sassy. The other two, do they escape getting the tentacles? Dex saves. First one fails, and the other one passes. Okay, so this one is also restrained and takes the damage. That is 14. Ooh, that hurts. Yes, it does. As they absolutely, Bjorn, all around you are blooded people. They are also blooded.
Oh yeah.
And restrained. Come on, show the restrained as well. There you go. Okay, cool. Right, and the other one survived and escaped. That one, and it is their turn, so they are going to attack. Actually, I think.
Bring it on! Come on.
I think actually they're going to try and escape because they've experienced how dangerous these tentacles are now, so they're going to use their action to try and escape.
Do I get attack of opportunity as soon as they leave my area?
They're not moving. They're just trying to break out of the tentacles.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Sorry, that's what you meant.
Strength or dexterity check, which is better? Dex. Okay. So, top left. They start to strain and try and bust out of these tentacles. But they do not manage to. The bottom left, 5 also fails, and the last one, the one on their last legs, does manage to break free. But they're very, very nearly dead. And they have used up their turns to do that. But they are escaped. The last one, who is not restrained, is going to try and claw at you, Bjorn.
Come on.
Dirty 20. That is 8 slashing damage, reduced to 4. And the second attack, 19. Again, 8 reduced to 4.
Yeah.
So yeah, they leap forward, dodging out of the way of these tentacles, and their claws just scrape across your torso, and you feel the nasty things. It's like, I just had this art drawn, don't put scratches in it. And at the top of the stairs, Edgar, the first one is going to go for you.
Hey, that was mahogany, man. What are you doing?
21, and the second attack.
Yep.
Is a 12, misses, right? Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, so the 21, that's 7 slashing damage. Give me that Constitution saving throw, please.
Yes. 21.
Nice. You contain that, which means I roll my d10. Oh, what does a 10 do? Is that like normal?
10, they can act normally. Yep.
Okay, Esmeralda, what's your AC +1?
My AC currently +1 is, hang on. 18 plus 23.
20. Jesus. Okay, so they're just like just like reaching around the corner, trying to grab you with their claws. For a 23, yeah, that's a 21, and second one, also a 21. So close both times. I am going to use my inspiration crystal and see if I can get a natural 20.
Are you sure you would like to?
I mean, might as well.
Yeah.
23! Yes.
I cast shield!
Oh, wait, fuck you.
Perfect.
Damn it. Damn it. You were just sitting there on that, weren't you? You were just sitting on that.
Oh, yeah, of course I was.
Plus
My
5
AC is now,
to AC.
yeah, 28.
Chat. See what I have to put up with. Okay.
Nothing to the wall.
They try and leap around the corner first time, and then they can't quite reach you, but then they manage to lean over Edgar, the top of Edgar, and their eyes light up as they see you in range, and they lash out, and then there's just of energy. It just stops the claws.
I haven't moved. I'm just standing there watching them this whole time. It's like,
Yeah, watch out, vampires. 2 out of the 3 of us know how to play D&D.
So I am a monster hunter. Did you know?
Fuck my fingernails.
No, you heard of Amaris? No. Oh, you should have. But,
Should have tuned in the last campaign.
Amaris is our version of Van Richten, by the way. Everyone at home. Edgar Phelan.
Yes.
How about it, sir?
Is my internet better?
Sound at the moment? Okay.
Go. Cool.
Go.
Alright.
before it crops out.
Yes. So quickly, Edgar is going to cast. Ah, shoot. Where is it? There we go. Okay. Edgar is going to cast Fire Shield on himself, and so some of the spores floating around him start to spark and ignite.
Oh, very pretty, actually.
Yeah.
Very sparkly.
Like, oh, like.
You all having fun? Lights show up there or what?
Xantus is like, mind the books.
And that's my action. Bonus actions, not much to do. Let's see. Right, okay, nothing else. Alright, then we are good on that. Just the fire shield.
Noted. Okay, thank you very much. And Esmeralda.
I would like to go to the balustrade and cast lightning bolts on the 3 guys down below in a line.
Nice.
Perfect.
So I think I'm going to take an attack of opportunity from the guy that move away.
Siren Escape does give us nice lightning sounds too. Here it comes. So good. Okay, yes, there is an attack of opportunity.
It's okay.
Sorry, 28 is your AC at the moment, isn't it?
Just for that one turn is reaction.
No,
Or
it's
is it- how long does it
until
last?
your next turn, I believe.
Until start. Yeah, my AC is currently 28.
So I have to get a natural 20.
Good luck.
Come on, Vampire Spawn. Remember your adventuring days. Natural 1. It starts with a
The
natural.
sign. The sign.
Wrong crit you needed.
Crit, dude! Oh my god!
If you're gonna folks, let those phoenixes fly. I'll take it as well. I'll take it as good as I can get it. Okay, so yep, you nimbly dodge out of the way. Hey, Rubblejax. And the lightning courses from your outstretched fingertips towards those
Does.
down the bottom there.
I'll
And
cast it at 3rd level.
nice. And that
So
is
dex
a
16.
dex 16. The farthest one has disadvantage because of the tentacles.
Great.
Okay, so first one, the closest to you, dirty 20. The second one, 5. Oh, and then the one with disadvantage, 7. Okay, so yeah, the first one manages to dodge out of the way, and they've been the most, they've avoided the tentacles all the time and everything. So they're obviously the quickest of the bunch. They were the rogue and the adventuring party before.
Right.
So what's the damage? It's halved for that first one.
23 full, and I guess 11 halved.
Okay, nice. So, there's one that dodged out of the way. Is right down there, just on the verge of last legs, but not quite. And the other 2... Oh, no, the one in the middle just electrifies you, just woman just like falls into the tentacles. The tentacles just entomb them. There's like like a bunch of mealworms just coming up over them. And
Like, theoretically, there's nothing down there. It's just tentacles, but it looks like they're eating.
yes. And the last one at the end there took the full... You said, sorry, it was 23?
Yeah.
Yeah, 23.
Okay, so they have been put onto their last legs. Okay. Nice. Anything else on your turn?
What
Bring you
else
next.
can I do?
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay. And let's see here. Okay, so Bjorn, go for it.
Dex save?
Yes, please.
Ooh. Does the 13 save?
It does not. As the black
Okay.
tentacles.
Oh, can I use the wait, no, I've already rolled with advantage. I can't use inspiration on that, can I?
Yeah, you just it just rerolls.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna reroll one more.
You still have advantage. It's a reroll of the roll, and you had advantage. as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, do 2 10s save? Do 2 exactly the same 10s save?
Oh no.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
Cool.
so yeah.
Wrap me up.
As you're just like pointing
Octo
and like
Daddy.
Nelson laughing at the one that just got killed, you're like, ha ha, and it just like, comes up around you.
Daddy, do we have homework? Do we have homework, teacher?
You take 12 bludgeoning damage, reduced to 6,
Hell yeah.
and you are restrained, I'm afraid.
Can I attack while I'm restrained?
You can, but you have disadvantage.
Uh,
So if you go
I had
reckless,
advantage originally, didn't I?
no, you have advantage against the one that's restrained, so that would be a flat
Right.
roll.
Okay, so I'll do a flat roll on the one that's right next to me that's restrained.
Yeah, the one that's on its last legs as well, that is also restrained. If you want to go for that one instead.
Okay, yeah, let's do that one then. Come on, Halberd. Does a 20 hit.
Of course.
Okay,
Oh.
single Halberd damage. That's a 9.
Okay, down reduced to 4.
Yeah.
Second attack.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had that.
Don't forget.
Ooh, that's a nat. That's a nat 1. Definitely not in there.
Oh no.
Okay. Yep. Very
Oh,
nice. As you kind of go to hit with the second, you're like, yes, he's like, I managed to get the first one, but as you go for the second attack, like one of the tentacles just wraps around your arm and coils, and like Renan's like, no, stop it, not him, no.
May I use a bonus action while I'm here?
Sure.
I will
believe. Let's
channel
double-check.
my divinity and harness divine power just to bring back one of my spell slots.
Nice,
One of
yep.
my, I believe, can be no higher than half your proficiency rounded up. So
Okay.
I will do a first level spell slot. I'm just going to bring one back to use next turn.
That's it. Okay, nice enough. Yeah, check that off for the day.
Yep.
And that brings us to Relena's turn. I think, like, seeing how badly injured all of these are, she's gonna be. I think she's worried about you, Edgar, and she's gonna gesture in the, does that same kind of eldritch, invocation kind of gesture up towards the top of the stairs, and again one of those huge sound blasts goes off right behind the 2 vampire spawn there, and that shatter is cast again. So that was a con save. That's a pass, and a pass, unfortunately. But they still take half.
Just friggin' die, you guys.
All right.
Again.
Disrespectful at this point, really.
11, 13.
This time stay dead.
So they both take 6 damage from that.
I mean, I feel slightly wounded by the don't just say dead thing personally.
Okay, so yeah,
Okay,
that
fine.
shatter goes off there, and it is their turn. The 2 restrained ones take the damage. That is nice, 14 damage on the one next to you. Bjorn puts them on their last legs as the tentacles writhe up and slam them against the corner of the wall there.
Looks like we're both wrapped up.
And the other one takes 11. They're on their last legs. The tentacles just wrap up around them. They're like, no! They just disappear into the tentacles and die. There's a soft squelch. Boom, and boom. Okay, so they are gone. And the one down the far end has to make their save. And they also pass. Okay. Grrr, that's my line. And the 2 remaining ones will try to attack. The first one with disadvantage against you, Bjorn. But but they have advantage, so it's a straight roll. 21 and 23, so you take 20 down to 10, reduced to 10. So their claws just lash out and claw into your arm there as you're reaching out to try and fight with them. And the other one is going to go for you too. 18 just hits, right?
Just hit pizza, yeah.
And 24, so that's another 17, so 8. So a total of 18 damage on that round.
18 total?
18
Halved?
total. No, but
Oh.
that's after halving.
Oh, wow.
Oof.
From the two
As fuck.
from the 2 attacks. together.
Oh, sorry. I already applied the first one. What was the second one's?
8. So it was, the
8
first
to
one
10.
was reduced to 10, the second one was reduced to 8.
Okay, cool. Got it.
And then at the top of the stairs, the first one's going to go for you, Edgar.
I'm back to my health before I use lay on hands.
they got a 9 and an 8. They miss and they miss.
Okay.
And then the D10 for the confusion. That's a 10 again, so they can go normal. Sorry.
Correct.
Very rude. So what does the flame shield do?
It's 2d8, right? If they attack you with melee?
It's 2d8 if they hit me with attack specifically.
They have to hit you, so the one that missed doesn't. Okay.
Correct.
Second person does hit you. So roll me that damage, please, and you take 8.
Okay. All right. And they will take 9 fire damage.
Ouch.
Say.
So you give better than you receive. Okay, so 9 damage fire as the fire like flares up around you. The spores. I think basically it's like a mine, like underwater minefield, and just all these spores just go boom, 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 boom.
Yes.
Reach through them. And it's your turn again.
Okay. Splendid.
Oh, Constitution saving throw, please.
Correct. 16.
Okay, you're good.
Nice.
All right. And Edgar's gonna swing at the one who did hit him with his staff. That's going to be 22 to hit.
Nice.
All right. And so, as he swings, he's going to deal. There we go. He's going to deal 9 damage.
Also, and there's extra necrotic, right?
Oh right, the D6 necrotic. 4 necrotic damage.
Okay, so 13 total.
Correct.
Nice. All right. Thank you.
Sweet.
So yeah, you slam into them with your shillelagh, and they're still like reeling and confused. It's like doing it twice.
How's that for a sticky situation?
Just
Hey.
I'm keeping them confused by bonking them in the head, like just keep.
Nope. Anything else, Edgar?
That is all.
Okay, Esmeralda.
Okay, I have a quick question about. So it says I have attacks per action 2.
Yes.
Can I split them up with movement in the middle?
Yes.
Great.
Any
I'm
combination
gonna
of all your different things can be done. Yeah.
Lovely. I'm gonna shoot off a firebolt to the guy down next to the lich.
Gotcha.
So that's gonna be hopefully not single digits, which is what I've been rolling all night. 26. That's much better.
What's the damage?
Let's find out. It's gonna be 12 fire damage.
11 HP left, so they just go as they're concentrating on Beyond. This little ball of flame slams into their back, and they're just like they just go running across the room like just burning up and disappear into the flames.
Job done. Great. So I'm gonna move up next to Edgar again and start helping him with these guys again.
Mhm.
So I'm going to use my rapier.
Go for it.
24.
Is it magic?
It's +1.
Okay, yep, that's cool. That
Yep.
hits.
Great. So that's 11 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I'm going to use one of my superiority dice
Okay.
to make it a menacing attack because I really
Nice.
want to clear the stairs. So it needs to roll a Wisdom 16 saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. But 15 just fails.
Great. So it's now frightened of me,
Mm-hmm.
and I also roll an extra D8, which is gonna be an extra 1 damage.
Right.
Um,
So 1.
frightened of me until then in my next turn.
Okay, they have
So-
disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while you are within sight, and they cannot move closer to you.
Not
Nice.
they really can, I suppose. And then for my last attack with my hand axe, which is also +1. 19.
It's
I'm rolling much better than I have in the past 2 turns.
now remember that's
4
without the modifier
without the modifier.
because it's your offhand attack, right?
Oh, is it?
Or are you?
So it's-
No, it's just you're doing two attack actions, aren't you?
Yeah, 2 attacks.
2 attacks. Yeah, sorry, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
So that's still gonna be 4, which is not great, but it's 4 slashing.
Okay, thank you. And they are bloodied by that.
They better be. What a job.
Okay, nice. Thank you. Bjorn Harbour.
Okay, man, it's just you and me, and I'm taking your friggin' weapon later, man. Not too witty with the combats, but I see that we're both tied up. Do a dex save. Oh wait, sorry. How do I do a dex save even if I'm restrained, or do I just take the damage on?
Yeah, you just take the damage. Yeah, that's right.
All right, hit me.
Right, so.
Do we have homework?
Oh, not bad. 6 reduced to 3.
Excellent. Oh nope. 6 reduced to 3. Okay. I will.
Welcome everybody. We have a vampire spawn fight in the Amber Temple here in Barovia.
So presently I have disadvantage, correct? Or I have a flat roll.
You have flat because they are also grappled.
Okay. Excellent. I will reckless attack then.
Okay, and give yourself advantage.
Roll recklessly. It's 23 hit.
Yes.
Okay. That is 12 damage to start.
Okay, tell me what happens.
Ooh.
Oh hell yeah, brother. My shadow self and my real self, I strike down into the ground and the shadow like heals off the ground and strikes up, and we like chopstick this guy.
I like it.
It's like when you're using chopsticks to like split like a dumpling or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm impressed you chopped this like right there.
Yeah, so I'm snacking on the side and I use chopsticks when
With
I snack.
chopsticks? You use
Yeah, to
chopsticks
keep
to
my-
eat chips?
Yeah, to keep my fingers clean, man. I gotta type and stuff.
Good plan, good plan.
Big brain over here. I
I've
eat
never
noodles
heard
with
of
a fork and chips and chopsticks. I am a chaotic
Oh,
and
do you
an agent of chaos.
Dion, as you do that, Extanta kind of claps excitedly. He's like,
I point at him like, that one was for you, Bone Daddy.
most impressive, most impressive.
What weapon does this thing drop?
Well, are you? I mean, it's a.
What was that?
Bold words for someone who just died. I'm impervious to your puny attacks. That's my last words.
Nothing can hurt me. Oh, that hurt.
It's like, I don't think impervious means what you think it means. Okay.
You use that word a lot. I don't think you even know what it means.
Right. It is a longsword.
Ooh. May I add that to my inventory?
You may, and it is, as I said, trying to attune to you, so it has some properties.
Okay. I'm gonna go find longsword somewhere.
For now, go to your inventory manager, and for now, add a +1 longsword.
Okay.
But there are other bits.
That's like a fun toy.
Fancy.
But the +1 doesn't need a tuning to, so that if you just use it, that'll work. You know,
Okay, sweet.
if you go charging up the stairs. Okay. Speaking of attacking
am I
people,
Am I still restrained, by the way?
yes, you are.
I can't. And it's a full action to leave restrained,
Yes,
right?
it is.
Rip. Okay.
But they're all dead, and it's Rolena's turn, so Rolena dispels the tentacles. Boop.
Oh,
Yay!
great. I can't use my action, right? Or sorry, my movement. Can I?
No, because you dispelled it on her turn.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
I mean, this is all happening at the same time, but, you know, just...
Yeah, I
rules
understand.
as it works,
Rules, yeah.
right. So, she is going to... she has one more shatter left, so I think she's going to use it. So, she... Yeah, again, just that loud ringing just erupts from behind the vampire spawn there, Edgar. And they have to make that con save. Vampire.
Damior, my guy, I believe my shadow is also a separate sentient organism, so it's like it's par for the course for me to just be carrying around other sentients on me.
Okay, they take 15 damage. They both failed. Rawr. And the other one is that going to be enough? Oh no, it's not quite on its last legs, but looking very, very. It's like confused, like reeling from just like. Yes, they can be very evil.
Wait, Bali, what if we're friends though? Like, what if I'm nice to it?
Panda was always talking before about giving cursed items to the players. I mean, I was reading chat. I may have taken some some inspiration from chat. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, that is Rilena's turn, and she kind of steps back out of the way for you to run up if you want to, Bjorn.
I will definitely run up. How much can I move again?
Not right now. I mean, on your next turn,
okay.
it would have been difficult terrain to go
Right,
through her space.
right, okay.
But she is out of the way, and the vampire spawn. There's only the two left. The one's going to go for you, Edgar.
Yes.
25 and,
Okay, and
20.
I'm gonna cast Humblewood's Spiny Shield at level 2.
So this is like fun. What does that do?
So I gain a +2 AC, which doesn't matter, they're still hidden, but I get to reduce the damage dealt by 2d4 and deal that damage back.
Very
And
cool.
Now, it's not concentration. Nice.
Correct.
Yeah. That's cool. Is your fire one concentration?
My fire one is not concentration.
What the hell?
Fire Shield's a pretty good spell.
How rude. How rude.
It's so good.
Okay. Oh, this is confusing. All of these shields just cocooned in like fire and spines.
I said the spicy spike stress.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jeez. Okay. So let's figure this out. So fire shield is 2d8 if they hit you, right?
Correct.
Yep.
And yeah, hits you with a melee attack, erupts in flame, they take 2d8. And then Spiny is back here.
You're very high price to pay for hitting things.
Yeah, right. When they hit
Don't
you,
do me? Do you even know me?
you can reduce by 2d4 and do piercing damage to them. So roll me 2d4.
All right. So with the 2d4, I got 4.
Okay.
Doing more damage to them at this point than they're doing to you.
And also roll me the fire shield damage.
Okay. Bloop. Bloop. 7.
Okay, so they take 11 damage from spikes and flames. Thank you, Robert. And you take 15
Okay.
after I've minused that. Naysir, X or 10? Is it X or 10, Naysir? Welcome. Good to see you, and good luck with the giveaway. Okay, so the other one is going to do their confusion roll. Oh, you need to do your constitution saving throw.
Correct. Okay. It was 6 for that one.
6? Okay. Well, this is all happening at the same time, so it's going to fail on this turn, but they still have to roll this time. 2 was nothing. They can do nothing.
2 is, yeah, correct.
Okay, but you see as your concentration is shook by that. Your concentration is shook by the attacks from the vampire to the left there, and the magic fades, and they just look around keenly at you and like, and but that's the end of their turn, right? So it's all good. And it's your turn, Edgar.
Splendid.
If you haven't done enough already.
All
Just
right.
like walk at them, honestly. See what happens.
You get him, man. 1v1 those guys.
I am 1v1. Let's see. I'm gonna 1v1 the one who just got out of the confusion. seeing him immediately look at me, Edgar's like, "Uh-oh." And that's a nat 1.
Nice. If you got a books, let them fly.
Oh no.
Oh, you crit, dude.
Congratulations.
Kinda. Okay, Esmeralda.
You beat the odds.
I don't know why it's not showing it. They are still scared of you.
You bet they are.
There.
Ah.
Wait. Show up, please.
Yowzers.
There you go. Okay, so let's go for it. Hey, Aileen, how you
Yes.
doing? Looking forward to tomorrow.
So I have stakes in my bag, I think. How do I... What will it cost me to get them out and just stab somebody
Oh,
with
it's
them?
you just using something. As long as you just drop your weapon. If you want to sheath your weapon carefully, and then hey, thank you, Nasia. If you want to, switch weapons,
Can I, like, drop it behind me, at least? So it's not,
inspiration
like-
for Beyond. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, sneaky rogue thief. I'll need it.
So yeah, just drop it for the moment, and
Yes, I'll pull out one of my stakes, of which I
indeed.
have 6.
Okay.
And I'd like to stab. I'm not sure exactly how the stats work for that.
Snakes are just like daggers, right? Like wooden daggers.
I mean,
When-
it's basically you're just rolling with your dex and your proficiency bonus to hit.
Okay.
Because
that's me
of
plus
being a
8.
monster hunter, and I will say they are vulnerable to the damage.
Okay.
The thing you know about stakes to the heart is it destroys vampires if it's driven into the heart while it's incapacitated and in its resting place.
Oh.
So
Well, I guess I'm not going to do that.
I mean it's vulnerable to the damage, but
What kind of damage is the stake going to do, though? I
Piercing.
don't have any stats for it.
Wood damage.
Any damage.
splinter damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
In that case,
Piercing,
I would
probably.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
In that case, I probably wouldn't bother with it. If I knew that in advance, like Marin. I'll do the usual thing in that case.
Okay.
I'm
Wally, that one
gonna
looks better
poke
in chat than it does on screen. It's just like green squares.
So that's gonna be 17
Hits.
hits. So that's 11 piercing,
Noted. Second
followed
attack.
by my firebolt.
It's on its last legs.
23,
Get him.
Hits.
Get him.
17 fire damage.
Whoosh. They're gone.
Great, lovely. And I'm gonna move into those stairs. In that case, can I scooch past Edgar?
It's just 10 feet to leapfrog him. Yep.
Yeesh. Hello. I'm gonna use my last attack to slash with my hand axe. 14.
It's
miss?
actually just misses. Right? Yeah. Sorry.
Just misses. Okay, well I'll do it anyways and look angry.
Yes, they duck out of the way, and your hand axe like
I'm
embeds
just
into the
warming up. I'm
handrail.
just like doing the sort of twirly thing, just like trying to
Yeah,
be,
yeah.
intimidating.
Okay. Beyond. There's one last vampire spawn at the top of the stairs.
I go up there, man. I have 30 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Perfect. I'm going to try out this new +1 longsword, maybe.
Nice.
I'm going to use it versatile, so I'll be rolling its 1d10 +4, but first to hit, it's... Oh, do I have advantage? I don't have advantage on this right now, right? They're not, like, restrained or anything?
No, right not.
Fine, I'll go reckless. Ooh, that is a 18 to hit.
Hits.
All right, I'm going to be using both my hands, because since I'm not using a shield.
Gotcha.
Versatile, so rolling 1d10.
Using the
that's
longsword? Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
+1 longsword. So that's 10 + 4, 14 damage, baby.
14. Not halved, because it's a magical weapon.
Hell yeah, finally. Second
Nice.
attack.
And that puts them on their last legs. Sorry,
Second
on their bloodied, sorry.
Excellent. Second attack is so close to a nat 20, but it's a 22.
22. Okay, hits, yeah.
Yep, and then 8 + 4, 12 damage.
12 damage, nice. It's just so satisfying like, to these things to be just cutting home properly and doing proper damage. And you're just like, yes.
I'm holding a longsword now, but like my shadow's still holding like a halberd, and it looks like betrayed almost. It's like, I thought we were halberd dudes.
Yeah, you see your shadow just like throw away the shadow halberd and draw a shadow's longsword. Fine.
Okay,
I can work
fine,
with this. I
whatever.
can work with this. Okay.
I think it's funnier if I use a longsword and the Shadow's still using a halberd, honestly.
I love that.
Because my Shadow, it has an ability where it can have reach. Like, if I don't have reach, the Shadow will have reach, so it's funnier for the
Right.
Shadow to have, to have the halberd.
Yeah, but no problem, no problem.
I live for
I
the
love
comedy.
it. I love it so much.
Also, when it eventually comes to life to try and kill me, it'll be funnier if it's using a different weapon than I have.
Okay. The vampire spawn in this target-rich environment is going for you, Bjorn, having recklessly overstretched to try and attack them.
Bring it on, come on.
With advantage.
Yep.
Misses.
Hell
And
yeah.
misses.
Hell yeah.
Okay. This is it. This is the turning point. You just needed this sword. Edgar, Phelan.
All right. So I'm going to
Please.
Die!
Please.
please die.
Joanna, please.
No, you, dude. No, you.
Spider-Man means like you. No, you. No, you.
All right. So, yeah, I'm gonna swing at him with my shillelagh staff.
Oh, okay.
19 to hit.
Okay. Hits.
That'll
How's it
be bonking with 12 damage.
Noted.
And then
That is a big
with
bonk.
4 necrotic damage added on top.
So 16.
Spicy
Okay.
bonk.
Yep.
They are on
Goodness.
their
I think
last.
bonking is actually double damage. I'm pretty sure they're like weakness spots.
They're on their last legs.
Ooh.
Anything else?
Dang it, yeah, I don't have a bonus action to do damage. Okay, nope,
Miss-
nothing else.
2-6 everybody. Thank you. Miss Ali B, you
Thanks,
gotta go to bed.
Ali.
It's past midnight
Good
for you.
night.
Nobody die without me. Miss Ali B, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to have you
It's
raiding
almost
into
midnight
us.
for us too.
True. Oh, we must be in the same time zone. Hey. How you doing?
No, it's past midnight for them. They must be an hour ahead.
Oh yeah, maybe down in Oz.
Yeah, I was.
Okay. Thank you, Ali B. Take care, and we hope to see you again soon. Everyone, do click on Ali B's username in there and give them a extra tab follow there and support those raiders. Thank you so much. Okay, and as it's staggering, surrounded by combatants on all sides, and the dark form of a Vistani reborn monster hunter looms. Flop. That is a good username. Boom,
That's a great username. I love it.
isn't it?
For flop.
Esmeralda, what do you do?
Yes. Geez, what do I do? What's the most exciting thing I can do? How on their last legs do they look?
Well, I mean, last legs means 10 or less.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I won't punch them, 'cause I'm not sure that's going to work very well. That's fine. I'll just go with my rapier in that case and see if I hit.
Okay.
I'm guessing I do.
Yep. 27 will hit.
27.
That's right, Thamio.
so-
Yes, 10 on us.
Yes, so rising out of the mist, mist streaming off of her, although there's no mist in the room. Very strange. She comes forward, she stares at him, and as is her style when she's in situations, she does nothing. She does simply go over, like, because this is such a high roll. I feel like just like walk over with my like rapier outstretched, just like gently walk into him with it, just stab him through.
Just
Nowhere else
like,
to
like
go.
have it pointed and then.
Yeah, not like do, but like yeah.
Ouch. Okay, what's the damage?
I don't know. I should probably check that
She
actually.
should.
10.
Well,
Oh, perfect.
tell me what happens.
I in fact walk up to him slowly, holding the rapier outstretched and walk through to it with it.
You just real like leisurely push it in, like just fuck.
Yeah,
Go, man.
yeah, maintaining eye contact the entire time.
Come
And
on.
then I start kicking him off the edge.
Yes, you can.
Yay.
Indeed.
Sister Sparta.
Her, by the way.
Her, I'm sorry, I start kicking her off the edge. And
Okay.
pulling my rapier at the same time. Which I then wipe on the guy who's exploded. Never mind, I don't wipe it on yet. That's
So yeah, you dart forward and just cut them that mortal blow through with the rapier, and as you kick them off the blade, they crash through the banister and kind of cartwheel over it and spiral down and land with a thump at Extanta's feet. He looks up past you. He's like, hey, hey. As they land and crash on the ground.
Guys, our evil lich patron's kind of cool and chill, right?
Don't like where this is going at all.
And we are out of initiative.
I immediately get 8 hours of sleep.
Beyond goes, okay, night.
Well, in real life and in the game.
You just rested.
You and I have that in common where we always need to keep getting long rests. We're perpetually burnt out.
Yeah, need to keep hibernating. I
can barely stand it.
I mean, it's cold outside.
Alright, I guess I come out of rage, so I have to give up my +1.
Me breathing.
And I shift back into a normal form and not just, a complete bearman.
Okay.
Edgar walks up to you,
Still on
Bjorn.
fire?
It's still
This is
still
also
kind of
10 minutes or something?
still a little crispy, you
How
know.
long does fire feel last?
Let's see. 10 minutes.
Yeah, so you're still probably on fire.
Yes. So still on fire.
Cool look,
walking up
dude.
And Edgar kind of looks a little angry, and he's like, Bjorn. But then he looks at the broken part of the stairs and sees all the people dead down there, and he's like, thank you for the friends. And he starts to step down to the bottom of the stairs.
Look, okay, I wanted to open the boxes, but they opened on their own, so I don't think this one's on me.
Oh, no, tis fine, Bjorn. Look. And as he makes his way towards the bottom of the stairs,
Just a moment,
Edgar's
please. Just a moment,
yes.
please. You
Of
start
course.
to move. Go back up next to Bjorn there.
Yep.
As you're healing, you healed Bjorn, right?
No.
I did not.
Oh, sorry. Okay, as you move past Bjorn there, all three of you from your vantage point at the top of the stairs see that Thamio called it. You see movement, and Extanta the Lich looks to the west, below the upper floor. So where anything to the west of that dotted line you can't see. And
Okay.
nobody commented.
Okay.
I don't know if anyone saw it. Nobody commented on it. Relena, on her turn, went through there below the floor and disappeared out of view. And you all catch movements, and Extantus is like, yes, I knew you were interested. And you see Relena
Oh boy.
from the top down, so you see the top of her hair, and you can see her clothes as before. And she comes walking sedately out from underneath the balcony, and she kneels down next to the vampire spawn that you just kicked over the banister obligingly. Thank you. I was going to have them fall, but you kicked them over instead. So that was.
Oh well, you're welcome, I'm sure.
And she moves forward, and she reaches out towards the vampire spawn. And you see, as her arm reaches out, her skin is like a pallid grey and sunken so deep on the bones, it looks like a corpse. And you remember, Edgar, Bjorn, in your little guided tour you were getting from Extanta, the amber sarcophagus on the western side, the eastern side of the room, underneath that balcony there, was the prison of, and get the name right here, the prison of Zidoon, the Corpse Star. And Rilena looks up towards the three of you on the balcony, and you can see her skin drawn in, her cheeks sunken in, and that same grey, pallid texture and coloration to the skin as her eyes look up at you, and a faint smile forms on the dry lips, and she says, "Thank you. Thank you." As she turns and reaches out towards the vampire spawn, this ex-adventurer turned into a vampire spawn by Strahd, and says audibly to all of you, "It's okay. I'm here. Your sister's here." And she reaches out and uses the gift granted to her by the Corpse Star and reincarnates her and Xenicus's sister.
That was actually their sister?
It
The
was.
vampire we were fighting? Oh, great.
What?
Cool.
What just happened?
Cool.
The thing is, they probably still don't kill me, but what?
Relena's sister was one of the zombie vampires that we were fighting, and she made a deal with the Eastern Amber prison, who houses the Corpse Star. So now she has the ability to reincarnate her sister.
Indeed. And she has done so.
She can only reincarnate her sister, but if she wants to, like.
But she also probably, paid a
Not
hefty
again.
price. Like, like the Corpse Star probably owns her soul or something, and now she's gonna be like a Lich King or something like that. Casual stuff.
So,
No biggie. Well,
it's a little bit early, but that is a nice point at which to leave things here.
I'm sitting here. Good lord. And let's tune in to protect while he's away.
I need to literally sleep on
Fuck all of
this.
them.
And Rilena and her sister are reincarnated as you see the color come back into the skin of this vampire spawn, and their fangs are tracked, and they still look as disheveled as they did, buried in dirt for a while, but they look up, and they look equal parts surprised, relieved, and terrified as they see this gaunt, corpse-like vision of their own older sister. And they're like, "Rilena? Oh, Rilena, what have you done? Why did you come here? We have to get out of here. There's a vampire lord. He has this entire place in his control. We thought we could do something, but he was too strong." And she reaches up a shaky hand to her sister's face. "But you, what did you do? What have you done?" And we shall leave things there.
Oh lord.
Rip.
Oof. What
Bjorn
did you
shouts,
do?
"She goofed, man. She goofed."
Okay.
Oh, rip.
Thank you.
Hard rip
Oh,
for all of
boy.
us.
Oh boy.
So, do join us again next time when we figure out what needs to be done here in the
Yeah,
Amber
we'll
Temple.
probably have like a real chill 8 hours of just talking. It'll be fine.
You cannot take too long
Snack.
rests within a 24-hour period.
Oh, damn.
What about 24 short rests?
yeah, that's what I'll do.
Fabio, again, sorry. What's going to leave us like this? Sorry, Fabio.
Yeah, man, we need to sleep soon.
It is that end of the day. Fabio's in Europe, so not just lunchtime over there. Oh, crap. Hey, Charlie. So, yes, we are going to leave things there, but that is not all for the channel, of course. You can join us on our other adventures. But before I talk about those, it is the last chance to jump into the giveaway. Thank you, Streamlabs. ! Enter for your chance to win encounters in Barovia or encounters in Ravenloft, whichever your choice is. Sneaky Rogue Thief, too hype not to spend the points for inspiration. Thank you, Aylin, thank you. I shall use it wisely. Not trying to hit Esmeralda's stupid AC. Right, so.
Perfectly legal.
Who knows that. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not complaining. The meeting ended just in time to catch the ending. Good, Charlie, I'm glad you caught that. Right, so, everyone, if you want to jump into that giveaway, this is your last chance. I will draw the winner after we finish our little roundup here. In a matter of hours, 10 and change, we will be in the Feywild for our Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign with the DM Charlie and Scarlet and Colby and Stephanie, our newly wedded adventurers, as we are jumping back into that fantastic campaign. They are battling against the Harangon bandits in the Bandits Tollway, and we are going to be heading over to Chacenta, the original campaign coming from CZRPG in the near future, that we are getting a sneaky peek through with a sneaky rogue thief in that game. Aylin will be joining us. Can't wait to play again, Aylin. As they get closer and closer to their destination, Merth, where they have to meet their mysterious patron that busted them out of jail and learn more about their plans to overthrow the iron-fisted rulership of the current control of the area of Chacenta, over there on the Sea of Fallen Stars. Then we do not have Candlekeep Mysteries this weekend, so Saturday is nothing, but that will bring us into next week when we are going to be back in Icewind Dale for Rime of the Frost Maiden, the Underdark for Out of the Abyss, and they are facing off finally against the Pudding King, and then back here in Barovia.
That was delicious.
Right, thank you so much, everybody. That is everything for today. Let us close out this giveaway. Last chance, everyone. Going, gone. All right, entries are in. Good luck, everyone. Yes, these two fantastic products up for grabs here. Your choice of either going to Sammy Bean, one of our raiders today. Give us that cool question about them. They said goodnight and Oyasumi, so they have gone off to bed. But we shall surprise them with that nice congratulatory message in the morning when they're back up in the world. Hey, thank you, everyone. Welcome in. And if you want another chance to win, do join us for our other campaigns, as we have giveaways on all of our campaigns at the moment. Tomorrow we will have some of fantastic Frictionless Dan's extra content for the Feywild, and then more CZRPG stuff in our other campaigns. Thank you, everyone. Well, good sports, one and all. Right, that is all, everyone. Thank you so much. Revel one last time in that fabulous new art of Bjorn. And we...
So good. I love it so much.
Shalu was saying
Emma
she
really
did want it. Hey, fantastic. Then we're happy to send it their way, Sammy. To Sammy being there. Thank you, Chalet. Okay, so, everyone, let us go off raiding somewhere. Let's see who's on at the moment. If any of our stream team are on the moment. There aren't any. Oh, I know where we're going. Okay, everyone, we are heading over to Corsair's Cove, the triumphant return of their Humblewood campaign. Let us go over there for some Humblewood fun, and let us go into there. Our good friend Josh the Pirate, who is in our Deadlands campaign, and is running that. They have been out of Humblewood for a while, so let's go and raid into that. Fantastic players, a fantastic DM. Do give them a follow if you're not already, and if you got them, of course, let those phoenixes fly. But that is all for today, everyone. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure to have you all here. And we shall see you all again very, very soon. But stick around for the raid if you got. Let those phoenixes fly. But until next time, as we say around this place, Oyasumi nasai.
Good night.
Thank you.